Okay, so welcome back. Let me start off by saying Happy New Year, Happy 2026. This is gonna be a very short video, and I don't know, it's just manifesting, I guess, what you want, or what I want, or what we want for 2026 and this year coming up. Well, this year that it is now, because it's already 2026. It's like mid January. So, anyways, I don't know. I'm happy with my jobs. I'm happy where I'm at. I have a great fiance. I manifested him. There we go. Fun fact, before I was even with him, I went into Tiffany store one time. This was years ago. And I wanted to look at rings. I just asked. I was like, oh, I think I was going to get like a necklace clean or something, like a sterling silver necklace. And I was like, oh, how does it work if you want to look at engagement rings? And they were like, you just look. I'm like, do I have to make an appointment? Like, no, you can just look. And I was like, can we do it now? And she's like, yeah, sure. So we went, we tried on rings. I actually tried on this ring, around solitaire Tiffany setting. And she was like, so tell me about him, about your man. And fun fact, I was actually single, but I wanted to try on rings. I'm pretty honest. And I was like, oh, and in my head, I said, about him. And like his name popped up, his face popped up in my head. And long story short, sometime later, he happened. So we manifest things and they happen. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, I think I told him this just recently. He didn't know this. But anyway, so that being said, so this year for 2026, I'm going to, and I want to, read a little more. I have read more books last year, but I want to read even more books. I want to really get into skating, like really get into it. At one point, I used to go every day, and I would wake up at 4:40 in the morning, and I would do it. I would get there at the rink at 5:15, and I would be on the ice at 5:30 in the morning. And I got not really good at it, but I got good at it. But then I kind of stopped. Then I got lazy. Then I was just like here and there. Then I got sick. Then something happened with my back and all this other stuff. So I didn't really get to skate like I used to. So I kind of lost some of the skills, but I want to get those back. And I'm telling myself that I'm going to do jumps. So long story short, I'm actually terrified of doing jumps. I'm okay-ish. I'm also scared, but I'm okay-ish with doing like spins. But that's the goal this year. We're gonna do at least a wall jump, maybe a salchow. We're gonna get into jumps, not get scared, get better at spins, get better on edges, and a bunch of other stuff. We're gonna do a lunge, or maybe do a spiral. Last time I did a spiral, which was forever ago, I was just going straight like a forward spiral, and then I face planted, and I was just bruised all around. It was so bad. And then I don't think I ever tried a spiral since, because I was like really scared. But we're gonna do stuff. We're not gonna be scared. We're gonna do it. And yeah, fun fact, I'm wearing this because I actually just came from a ballet class. Last year, 2025, I got like a little package. But again, my back problem, I got sick and all this other stuff, so I didn't go. And I was telling my now fiance, I kind of want to go back into it. Long story short, I checked my package because it give you like a little card. I had two passes left, and it expired this week. Couldn't talk. So I went 2 days ago and today, and that was my last one, but I did it. So I don't know if I'm gonna renew it because I really want to get into skating. That's like the main focus. But try something out of your comfort zone. That's another one. Maybe I'll take another class, not a ballet class, but I don't know, like aerial or trapeze, I think it's called, when you like, which is funny because I'm actually scared of heights, but we're gonna do stuff that we're scared of. Okay, we're gonna do stuff we're scared of. We're gonna get better ice skating. We're gonna read more books. We're gonna fix up the place a little more. There's certain things I want to get rid of, I want to add. I still am obsessed with my frame, but yeah, so we're gonna do stuff, okay? And I think I'm just ranting on, but put your mind, to do something and do it. Don't give excuses. If you have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to do it, wake up at 4:30 in the morning and do it, or do it late at night. Do it when you're tired, but just do it, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see what 2026 holds for us. Okay, well, have a good year, you guys. Well, have a good day, but have a good year. And I'll see you next time. Bye.